INEOS did not want Ten Hag, and that's my opinion. They didn't say that, but that's what I'm saying, right? I mean, the admission by Erik Ten Hag is crazy. He said, sometimes I swear this guy is trying his best to be like Jose, right? He just lacks the aura to pull it off. And what could be either a wise model or just another sign of a lack of trust in the manager through Erik Ten Hag. He knows what he's doing, right? His input on transfer decisions have been significantly reduced. That's what he said. So under this new structure, he's basically saying, I don't really have much of a say, right? INEOS is the one responsible for who the players are that's coming in. So to me, what that suggests is, you just need to do the job with the tools we give you. You don't come and tell us what tools you need to do the job that we want. That could be a solid structure for financial success as well as success on the field. So regardless of who the manager is, you should always have a healthy balance between a good crop of players as well as a crop of players that have resale value, you know, their stock. He mentioned this even in an interview about Real Madrid and their net spend in the same time period as Manchester United.
Real Madrid over that same period of time is only £200 million, which today they have a squad, 6 or 7 players are valued over 100 million.
Now, the land has been flattened and new plans drawn, quality purchases made for Manchester United, the new Manchester United, as the demolition material is slowly being discarded. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you will definitely understand who this demolition material is, right? Some of them have been sold and some they're trying to sell at this moment right now. But should United fans and onlookers alike expect much during this first wave of the rebuild? Time is yet to tell. And in my estimation, United made an interesting move, which has not been talked much about. And that is the signing or bringing back Ruud Van Nistelrooy as an assistant manager. I don't know why, but a few weeks ago, I just had this thought and I was like, wait, what if getting Ruud now is just preparation for when we give Ten Hag the boot? Ten Hag got a 2-year extension contract. Nistelrooy has a 2-year contract. And coming from, you know, carrying a team in Dutch League, winning the Dutch Cup, to being an assistant manager might appear like a step back. And it could only appear like a step back to somebody who lacks vision. See, you got to have eyes to see and ears to hear to understand what's happening in this ball game, fam. Literally, 5 days ago, a report came out, or a couple media houses pushed out an article where they were basically saying that someone on the inside, their source, it's always a source, is claiming that the real idea is for Ruud to take over, right? But he didn't want to take over right now. He wanted to come in behind the line of fire, you know, work, build up, establish whatever he's trying to establish, get a feel for whatever he's trying to get a feel for behind the scenes. So then when the time comes, which in his mind, or as the source puts it, is at the end of the 2 years, then he would be more ready to step in and to hold the reins. Because let's be real, United is a chaotic club. The media frenzy, like I remember when Pogba and Mourinho had that beef, and it was Pereira who came out and said, to be honest, that beef wasn't even as big as a beef as the media made it. But by the time the media made it what it was what it was. You get what I'm saying? It's like crazy. It's like that. So I can see Homeboy really looking at this at levels and INEOS really thinking, all right, we didn't get Thomas Tuchel. We didn't get somebody who we thought was the guy. Let's work with Ten Hag. This is a rebuild. We just need to get the pieces in, get the environment established, get things going in certain directions, get my guy out when the time comes, and bring our guy in.